Will and Allie, you two have come to declare both your love for one another as well as your unconditional commitment. Today, you two are embarking on the adventure of a lifetime, and they've asked each one of you to be a part of this. You all have spent years together from middle school on. It wasn't really until senior year that you sort of realized where your lives would take you. Through the years, we got really good at waiting, talking on the phone, writing letters, and mastering the whirlwind that is long distance. But the truth is that every single day is an adventure together. There have been so many times we laughed together, cried together, celebrated together, and cheered each other on. But above all else, those two strangers from middle school have spent every day choosing each other, fighting for each other, and pursuing Jesus together. And we will spend the rest of our lives this side of heaven doing the same thing.
Every breath holds a moment, everyone a chance to take. You can see it if you close your eyes. We already know the way.
Allie, this is what Will said about you. He said, the number one thing I love about Allie is how she is able to make everyone around her feel special. 5 years of being together, she still makes me feel like I'm the most important and loved person in every room. I love Allie's drive and determination. Doesn't matter the situation, she wakes up every day wanting to be the best person she can be. Love her sense of humor. I've never met anyone that can make me laugh the way Allie makes me laugh. Will, this is what Allie said she loved about you. She said, I love how fiercely Will protects me. Will makes me feel safe enough to be vulnerable. He gives me permission to be human. I love how Will shows his love and that he never misses a chance to. Will's love is selfless, forgiving, relentless, and all things good in this world. Everything about Will points me back to Jesus. I see Jesus' compassion in the way he always gives people the benefit of the doubt. He sees the best in people and approaches everyone from a place of understanding and empathy. Will is a daily reminder of how good God is, and for that, I am ever grateful.
Forever you and me, running wild and free, chasing down the sun. Oh, we've just begun. It's a winding road of all the places we will go.
Allie, I can't believe that I finally get to call you my wife. This has been a dream of mine since the second that we started dating. I promise to always be your #1 fan. I will forever be there for you on the good days, but even more on the bad days. I promise to make you feel loved, and you are truly my best friend, and I will make sure to make you feel loved and cherish every second of every day. I promise that nothing will ever get in between us, and from here on out, it's not us as individuals, but us as a team. Allie, I love you forever and always.
My Will, my best friend, my biggest supporter, my shoulder to cry on, and now my husband. I can't wait to start this life of adventure with you, to laugh with you, to cry with you, to raise children with you, and to grow old with you. Today and forever, I choose you. I promise to love every part of you, the parts I know today and the parts that you will grow to be. For the rest of our lives, I promise to listen to you and learn from you. I promise to never forget how we feel on this day. Now and forever, you make it so easy to say I do.
There's a stirring in the ocean. There's a rhythm in the waves. It's a calling deep within your bones, and it cannot be contained. Forever you and me, running wild and free, chasing down the sun. Oh, we've just begun. It's a winding road of all the places we will go.
So for some time, we weren't really sure this day would ever happen, Will. You know, we kept hearing about this guy named Will, and so many dinners, Kelly and I and Allie would come home. This guy named Will, he's so cute, and you know, I don't know if he's ever gonna ask me out. And I'm like, Allie, he's gonna ask you out, just relax. And then it never happened, and dinner after dinner after dinner after dinner, and I'm like, Kelly, what are we doing here? And I finally said, Allie, maybe you should just ask him out. So Will comes to the house with a group of other Allie's friends. They're all swimming. And Allie decides to introduce everybody. And Ellie's like, oh, nice to meet you, nice to meet you, nice to meet you. And then she gets to Will. In her famous way, goes, and just walked away. And I'm like, oh, hell. We waited 2 years to get this guy to ask her out, and now he's gone. So they started dating, and Allie would always tell me, the one thing she would always say is, he's such a gentleman, and he takes such good care of me. Which really is all a father could ask for, is to have somebody that loves their daughter and takes good care of them.